Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of the Might Save here on my channel. As you know, we've just finished deadline day. I think we only made 2 signings in the end and a pre-contract signing. I do want to go in and make another pre-contract signing, so that's where we're going to start things here today. It may not be a good idea, but I do want to bring in Julian Draxler. I think he will be invaluable experience for us next year. Offer him 40k. He's happy with that. So Julian Draxler will be joining us next season along with Nadim Amiri as well. We do have 4 games in this episode. We have Werder Bremen, Stuttgart, Augsburg and Bayer Leverkusen. So yeah, all we really have to do get to the first game, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Right, here we go. Match day against Bremen. They sit just above us in the table. Obviously, results-wise, things haven't really gone our way so far. We already kind of know the Bremen team, so I'm not going to bother showing it there. Yeah, we already kind of know things so far with how things have been going for us this season. Any result at the moment is welcome for us, really, because we just haven't performed that well. One thing I did mean to say as well is a lot of you guys have talked about getting Patson Daka into the team. So he is now being trained as a left midfielder, along with Burkhardt still being trained as a left midfielder, so he can rotate in the middle, up top, and on the left. Sotoka at the top with Barre, midfield 3. Like the back 5 is always going to be really tough for us. We just we don't seem to have the ability to break a lot of teams down, which is a bit unfortunate.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Good tackle there from Tariq Lamptey though, and actually does get away with it cleanly. Thought the referee might call for a foul there. Prestiani, I'm just going to take it down this wing with him, because why not? Nice Risha. He'll find a Jork. No way Pavlenka makes a save there. That's mad. That is a mad save from Pavlenka there. Can we find a Jork from the corner? He is at the near post, and you know Ludovic Jork at those near posts. He is likely to put them in the back of the net. He does give us an early lead on this one. Very good work from Ludovic Jork. Probably should have scored a minute ago, but from the corner makes up for his miss. I don't know where the player at the near post actually decides to come off of the post. I think it's Mitchell Weiser. If he stays on that post, he probably blocks it. Bit of a strange choice from him, but hey, helped us, so we'll take it. Alright, Schmidt. Young again. Schmidt. It's so irritating, man, when the AI get in the box. It's basically just impossible to stop them from getting a goal. Werder really have done nothing this whole half, to be honest. It's good work there, I guess. I don't know why Leish has come so far across. I wanted Hansa Olsen there.
The first half has come to an end.
Come on, Prestiani, make the run. That's it. Prestiani.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Risha. No, you took too long, Marco. Good sweeping attack, but took too long. Can we find Ludovic Jork again from the corner? It's going towards him. Oh, it's a good save from Pavlenka. Let's send this one up the pitch. Pischler wins a header. No! It's 1-1 at the end. Man, we should have won that game. We really should have won that game. I think there is... for that game, I know we're doing less highlights. That game, I will show you guys the highlights of the goals we didn't score. But man, that is so close to us taking 3 points off Werder there. We get unlucky with their goal. So benefits for both teams. It moves both of us up a little bit onto 21 points. So, you know, like I said, it's unfortunate we don't win, but we have to take the draw at least. We do have Stuttgart next. So we'll get into that game. Stuttgart, again, is going to be another one of those games that's not easy at all. I think we lost to them in the last couple of minutes last time that we played them. I'm going to keep the team the same because I like the way that it played. The only thing I need to change this outside of here is putting Barrow Martins on to stay back. I'm empty to try and switch this one over to Cassie. We'll do so. Barrow's free in the middle, unless we try to swing it to someone who's unobtainable. Risha. That's a Jork. Back to Risha. That should be a penalty, right? And it is. Is that a red? It's a yellow. I think this may be our first penalty of the save. Might even be my first penalty in FC 24. But yeah, we do have ourselves a penalty here, somewhat surprisingly. Big pressure now on Ludovic Jork to finish it. And he does finish it off very well. Anton made to rue his mistake there. And the top goal scorer in the league obliges with a good finish into the far corner. Keeper didn't die for it in the end. I thought he was going to because he did fake to go that way. But he doesn't actually end up moving. Oh, he does. He knee slides, so I think he just realised he wasn't going to get to it. Ludovic Jork once again with another goal. Another lead for us, but we know how leads tend to go for us in this game. Oh, Risha, how did you not intercept that? Like I said, I would rather take draws over losses, but I feel like we should be able to win this one. See if we can switch this one late on. I'll get some miles off. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be another draw. But like I said, we will take draws at the moment because we're struggling for points. So a draw is better than a loss in my book at the moment. So consistency, draws. If we draw the rest of our games, the likelihood is we're going to stay up. So we'll take it. We'll take it. It is, again, a better performance from us defensively. Still unfortunately concede one and can't hold a lead, but it's definitely better. We're improving somewhat, so we'll take it. So we do move up to 12th for now. So again, like I said, we're increasing the gap over the relegation zone. That's what we're looking to do. Cyrot is upset because he's not playing. He wants to go out on loan. I may loan him out next season. Pazindaka wants to play more. You haven't been great, to be honest. Barrow Martins is happy to be getting game time again. Like I said, yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not great to be drawing games. Sure, you can say that. We want wins more than draws. But I would take draws over losses any day of the week, and I think anybody would. Especially with how much we've been struggling recently. I will 100% take draws in the rest of our games this season if it means that we stay up. But yeah, a bit more of a gap now over that relegation zone. I think it's 6 points now we move up to. So that's what we need. We have another game against a team that are around us in Augsburg next. So let's move on to that. Right, here we go. Augsburg. Like I said, they sit just 2 spots below us, but they're only a point behind us. So again, another team around the same position as us. We will do this press conference in this one because we haven't done a press conference yet. So yeah, let's do that now, and then we'll get into the game against Augsburg. Hi guys, welcome to the press conference. Let's get underway. With us approaching the end of the season, are you confident that you can steer this club away from relegation? We've always had confidence in ourselves that we'll be able to steer ourselves away from relegation. I think we've proved already at points this season that we have the kind of performances in us that we need to steer ourselves away from relegation, and I think if we just keep grinding, we keep at it, then we should have no problem in comfortably avoiding relegation. So that's the aim, and it's not going to change, and it hasn't changed since the beginning of the season. You've only managed to take 2 points from your last 2 games. Can you talk to us about that? Are you disappointed? Are you happy? Of course, we would prefer to come away with 3 points. That's not really a question, but sometimes things just don't go your way. I would say that the performances we've seen over the last couple of games have definitely been improved performances from some of the struggles that we had earlier on in the season. But of course, we want 3 points from every game that we play. A point is still a good result for us, especially, like I said, with us having early season struggles. So I wouldn't say I'm happy with only getting 1 point, but it's something that we will definitely take and look to build on and move forward to hopefully get 3 points in the next game. There's been rumours of some discourse throughout the club and the squad. Can you talk to us a little bit about whether those are true? It's one of those things. Some players can take a while to settle in. Some players settle in immediately. I think we've seen a whole array with certain boys that we've signed this season. I'm not going to name names because I don't see how that would be helpful. But yeah, when your club is in a difficult position, there's going to be some discourse in the club and in the squad. Some players aren't going to have a good time. Some players are. And you just have to try and keep things together as much as you can, really. That's all you can really strive for, and that's what we're looking to do here, and hopefully we can continue to do that and stick together and find our way into a safe position for next season. Thanks, guys. So, Belgium up top, Shea Adams, Demirovic, Meyer, Braithhaupt, maybe, Engels, Iago, Pfeiffer, Reece Oxford, and Babu Darman in goal. Sven Mitchell to come off the bench, Rebecca. So yeah, a couple decent players to come off the bench as well.
Great to have you with us, and welcome.
We've been playing a little bit better with our patient play, not rushing things. But you never know when it's going to come apart. Hopefully not anytime soon. So I'm going to fall to Prestiani. Cassie's going to try and curl one. Not quite from Cassie. It was ambitious again from Cassie. But like I said, I've kind of gotten into the habit of not bothering with those long shots because we don't tend to get them on target. Iago. It's a good ball in between the lines. That is going to be a problem for us. The 4-2-2 is so annoying because it's not quite wide enough and it's not quite narrow enough, so they're just playing in between the lines there. I honestly don't know how that's not a foul on Gelson Martins though. Like, he literally jumped basically on his back. I think Zentner should do better as well, but unfortunately in this game, unlike the other two, we've gone behind, which doesn't usually bode very well for us.
Demirovic. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. They are making headway, but really they with time.
Where's the press? We're meant to be pressing here.
Time added on for stoppages.
Fucking non-existent team press.
Kevin Mbabu. And there goes the final whistle.
Can someone explain to me where the team press is, where we lose the ball there? It's a disappointing loss. I mean, we didn't really have much in it, so we probably didn't deserve to win. It's unlucky that we conceded the way we did. But does team press just not work? Because we're up that end of the pitch and no one presses. Driven back down into 14th now with, I think, probably Augsburg taking that spot. Yeah, it is Augsburg taking that spot. We do still have our gap though, so like I say, it's not terrible, but it's annoying more than anything, I would say. We do have a position change for one of the youth lads here. Dominic Thomas, he will go up to 55 now, able to play that cam role. Next and final game of the episode is up against Leverkusen. It's a game that unfortunately I was hoping we would take points from any of the last couple of games, because I think it's very unlikely that we ever take any points off of Leverkusen, but we'll go into the game and we'll do our best and see what happens. Our young Polish central midfielder Bernard Wozniak is going to be going out on loan to Hamburg next season, so he'll get some game time. Leverkusen game, obviously a game that, like I said a minute ago, I'm not expecting to get anything from. It's going to be an incredibly tough game for us. If we don't get slapped, I'll be happy. But yeah, we're going to make a couple changes here, maybe controversially. We're going to put Daka up top because I think this might be a game that is much more about breaking away. I need to change this outside of the game. I keep forgetting to do that. I feel like this is going to be much more a game that's about breaking forward rather than having possession of the ball. So we'll put Daka in. Hopefully he can break the lines and get in behind. I think I also may change this to just balanced for now and bring our team width in to 45 and push our depth up to 50. Take a little confirmed lineup look. So Hlozek up top, Adli, Unal, Matoma, Granit Xhaka, Wirtz, Teller, Hincapié, Tapsoba, Tar, Kovar. Yeah, like I said, a much better team than what we have. Loads of players off the bench as well. It's going to be a very tough game for us, to be honest. Oh, good work from Tariq Lamptey here. Oh, we actually almost get a very early opportunity there. Tariq Lamptey with incredible work down that wing. Cuts it back, but it's deflected. That's Olsen, Xhaka, Hlozek, Wirtz, Xhaka, Teller, Hlozek. Oh, they're doing ping pong. Are you just actually taking the piss?
Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't
I mean, I just don't have any luck, do I? I just have none. We did really well to crowd it out, and then the foul from Hansa Olsen trying to block the shot ends up being a penalty. I'm not even controlling Hansa Olsen at the point when he tries to deflect the shot. Xhaka has put his leg down onto Hansa Olsen after he's already gone to block it. Those penalties, man, they've got to be changed, because those just are not penalties. Oh, come on. Just give me some luck anywhere, please. Just any luck. Just any. How? Just any luck. Please. I'd love any. What the hell was that? Oh, they're just going to score, are they?
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That'll be my only comment on this.
Just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a
yeah, so unfortunately we will lose. Still not a terrible episode. We do gain... Well, actually, it's not a good episode, is it? It's a good episode for our standards, I would say. We get 2 points from 4. I'm not really going to talk about the Leverkusen game much, because I think it's pretty clear that we got unlucky. But yeah, I don't really know. I think there is a slight chance that we will hang on till the end of the season. I don't know for sure. A lot of players are getting mad at me for not playing them, but honestly, lads, I can't really afford to right now. I'm going to advance because I think we might get a youth scout update soon. Let me look at these first. Burkhart's position change is done, so he will now be able to play as a left midfielder fully. We move on. I'm tempted to call Lorenz Müller up. I think what I'll do though is I will wait for his position change to come in, and then we'll talk about calling him up after that. Lorenz Schmidt, sorry. Lorenz Müller, his potential has now dropped. He's still 63 rated, but he's dropped to 82 overall. I'm gonna do something controversial here. I think it might annoy some people, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm gonna drop. No, who was it? Oh, has he gone back up now? Oh, never mind. I was going to drop one of the boys, but he's gone back up, so it's fine. Let's take a look and see if we got anyone decent here. We do have a 53 to 71. Another Schmidt. Matthias, he is only 325. No one amazingly standout at the moment there. We might go back and sign with those 325s. Take a look at this side of things. We'll call Leanne Hoffman up as the 375. We'll go over to this side and call up whoever the 325 was. It was Matthias Schmidt. Oh, we actually don't have any space, so we'll just go and take a look at Hoffman. Leanne Hoffman, here's a cam, 5'10", high, medium. He's got 2 playstyles apparently. Good pace on him, to be fair. Ball control's okay. 0 to 2 playstyle, sorry, it says. We'll keep him as a cam, and we'll give him attacking midfielder training. But yeah, that's going to be where we leave this one. Like I said, it's not the best episode in the world. It's not the worst episode. I would take draws if it just keeps us away from Bochum, to be honest. So if that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. We've got a tough episode coming up next, when we're playing 3 of the top sides in Germany, but hopefully we can do something against them. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Please like, subscribe, turn the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you, and I hope to see you in it. Peace.